Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to another session of Empowering Morning Conversations. And it looks like we have a newcomer here today, Alexandra. So good morning, Alexandra, and a very warm welcome to you. Would you like to introduce yourself? If you do, you can. Otherwise, you can do it later. So a quick reminder to everybody. I don't think you need a reminder, but a reminder nonetheless. What are we doing here every morning? We are coming here so that we can have a life of ease, joy, and glory, and deal with anything and everything that interferes with that. How do we do this? We work relentlessly to shift from our survival mode and get into the create mode. So we are all very, very familiar with the survival mode, aren't we? Blaming, complaining, judging, resisting, reacting, okay? And dealing with only those things which we have to. We feel like we have no choice except to do what we have to do. And that leaves us very little room to create the life that we desire. So the more we are able to deal with the survival with facility and get out of it, and the more you will be able to create your life the way you desire. Second, we are always working to dissipate all the negativity that we pick up from other people and circumstances. We are becoming possibility seekers rather than complainers. And we are working to improve two very important things, which are focus and energy. And I want to again remind you, just in case you forgot, about the performance formula, which is P is equal to small p minus I. Capital P mean performance, meaning all the things that you would need to do to create the life that you desire. And you have the potential to do it. Unfortunately, it is the interferers that come along and they don't allow you to use your full potential. Okay. So what is potential? You know that. What is interference? Something that hinders, obstructs, or impedes. Sometimes our own brain. And we have talked at length about brain number one, brain number two. Brain number one, the reactive brain. Brain number two, the habit-forming brain. That's where all the judgments happen. And that doesn't give us room to use much of our frontal cortex, where all the future-oriented thoughts and actions and possibilities are. Okay, so some of the interference that we know are beliefs, assumptions, and habits. The tendency to be externally driven, our own reactive behavior, which is very automatic. That's what you do mostly in the default mode. Unreality, conflicts, emotional negative states, etc., etc. Lack of correct knowledge. So lack of focus, low energy. These are all the interferers that are there. And every morning, we deal with some of them, or we deal with something which allows you to deal with almost all of them if you live in a certain manner. So you need to manage yourself all the time. That means managing your mind, your body, and your emotions. And to live a life that you desire, I believe that you need to manage others too. And you need communication for that. Communication so that you are fostering trust, you're fostering commitment, and facilitating rather than forcing or manipulating. This is what we are doing day in and day out. So today, we'll start with a little exercise. All right, are you ready for that? And once we've done that exercise, we will remain in the space created by that throughout the day. Are you ready? And before we begin the exercise, anybody wants to say anything? Alexandra, this is the time for you to introduce yourself so that we know you and you are welcome completely to the group. Are you able to hear us, Alexandra? All right, looks like Alexandra does not want to introduce herself. Okay, no problem. All right, everybody close your eyes and take a long deep breath and let go and relax. Take another long deep breath. Let go and relax. And take another long deep breath. Let go and relax. Take another long deep breath. And as you sit there and you allow waves of relaxation to waft through your body, allow yourself to experience yourself in the body. Scan your body from the top of the head to the tips of your toes and experience yourself being in there, experiencing your body from the inside. Now, if you were air filling up a balloon, you're filling up this body like that, and allow yourself to experience each and every crevice, each and every cell of your body. Now, quickly scan your body, starting with your toes, your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, your shin, your calf muscles, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower abdomen, your chest, your lower back, your middle back and the upper back, your fingers, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, your chin, your lips, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your forehead, and the top of your head. And as you sit there, having this wonderful experience of this body in which you have been living for so many years, allow yourself to experience your gratitude for this wonderful body. Without this body, the human experience wouldn't happen. And this body has been so faithfully looking after you, each and every part of it beautifully designed to serve you. And let's allow ourselves to experience the gratitude for that. Now let's visualize those two people because of whom you exist. Your parents who gave birth to you, who nurtured you, who gave you the life that you have. You liked some of it, maybe you did not like some of it, but nonetheless, it all went to shape you and make you the person you are. So allow yourself to experience the gratitude for them. Now go back to your earliest experience of being with people other than your family. All those people who came into your life, your teachers, your friends, other people whom you're related with, or any people whom you came into contact with. Become aware of the contribution of these people in your life. And as you become aware, this would include your teachers, and everybody, people who came and touched your life, some of them who hurt you, some of them who cared for you, some of you whom you liked, some of you whom you did not like, but they all added to the richness of your experience of your life. So allow yourself to be thankful to them. Now become aware of your home and all the things in it. All your possessions, all these things that give you comfort, all the things that you enjoy, and be grateful that you have them. Become aware of the richness of your life, which is filled up with so much available for you to play with. And as you become aware of that, just allow yourself to experience gratitude for these things. Enjoy this wonderful feeling of gratitude. Be grateful for being alive. Be grateful for the life experience that you are experiencing right now. And whenever you want, slowly open your eyes. You can open your eyes now. All right. Who would like to share the experience? What do you feel right now? What do you wish to say right now? Feel free to communicate anything that you want. The one thing which is becoming clear to me is that if I can be in this state every moment of the day, then for me, every experience will certainly be an opportunity to become a better version of myself. If I can stay in this state, I will not have any resistance. So I'll have more energy. So what I'm beginning to realize is that I can actually bring gratitude to every moment. And it is not some big effort that I have to do. I can just be grateful. Yes, Priya.
Sir, what I have realized is that I'm blessed to have so many things in my life which day to day life I don't see, or just कि हाँ वो तो है ही, they are just there. I
Mm,
don't value them.
mm.
So any day if I'm sad or angry in any other negative state, I can be in gratitude कि I have a lot of things. Why am I sulking? इतना कुछ तो है. Just be grateful for that. जो नहीं है उसके लिए आगे वर्क कर सकते हैं. जो है पहले उसको तो संभाल के और संजो के रख लूं.
उसका पहले प्रयोग कर लो.
हाँ. So this is what I got.
All right, very nice. Thank you very much. Shanti ji. Shanti, please go ahead.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, everyone. Like, I have never been with my body the same way which I experienced today, because I thought that our intellectual matter, our intellect matter, not the body. But today is the first day that I have been with my body, which is the seat of my own self, which is accommodating my own self, and it has been with me since my birth, and help with me with all the experiences. I should give equal importance to my body as I'm giving it to the intellect. I think till now that the intellect alone matters, not the body, but body is also very, very important in our life.
Okay,
it is
very
a wonderful experience, because the mind can speak to anything, it can grasp things, but the body has to carry the mind. But I just forgot that I should be grateful to that carrier. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Who else? What are you guys realizing? Let's forget about whatever we have learned from the past with regard to it. When we did the exercise today, what was it that showed up? What did you realize today? All right, so while you people are gathering your thoughts, let me tell you what I'd like you to do today. I have an assignment for you. See, as you go about your day, your kuch bhi, whatever you do, as soon as the call gets over, you'll do something, right? So, in every moment, let's say you're holding a pen, you can allow yourself to experience gratitude for the pen. If you're holding a phone, you can be in gratitude for that. If you make a phone call and you're talking to someone, you can be grateful that you're having that phone call. So just for today, live with an attitude of gratitude. Bring it to every moment, every interaction. If you get into your car to drive it, you can allow yourself to feel grateful that you have this wonderful car and you're driving it. You can even be grateful that you are able to drive it. Some people are not able to drive for some reason, and then they have to hire a driver. And if you have a driver, you can be grateful that he's driving you and he's taking care of you and making sure that you reach safely to your destination. If you're getting into a taxi, you can do the same thing. So try this out. When you are in this state throughout the day, you will get no time to be in the default mode. You'll be so present. Because remember something, the more present and the more in allowance you are, the more you will create your life. Remember what we did yesterday? We asked you, what are you doing with your time? So every action, every activity, every object. So you're having a cup of tea. I'm grateful that I'm having a cup of tea. I'm grateful to tea and the cup and myself. Every moment. It's really a reminder and a big thanks for the experience, the life experience itself. So you guys going to do this? Yeah, Ricardo.
Sir, good morning. Normally, what I do is I thank God for giving me this beautiful life.
Yeah, beautiful. Will you do the exercise today, the way I'm saying it?
Yes, sir.
Good.
No, what I felt was this is much bigger than what you have suggested.
Just do the exercise, all right?
Okay, sir.
Because when you are grateful,
Sir,
grateful is a feeling that we have, right?
sir.
So when you are grateful for everything that is created by the God, you are being grateful to Him only, no?
Okay.
But the idea is to bring this gratitude to every moment of our life.
Okay.
Otherwise, once you just, you stand in front of the temple or whatever, you say thanks to God, and that's it. And then we get back into the humdrum routine of life, and we just get into the default mode immediately.
Okay, yes, sir.
When you be like this, which I'm suggesting to you, you see how much more you will be doing also.
Sir.
There will be a completely different quality to conversation, every interaction, every action. So therefore, you do the exercise. In between, you may forget it. Put a reminder on your phone. Hello, remember to be grateful every moment. Because now we are completely controlled by our devices. Put half an hour reminder. Beep, 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 be grateful. You're going to have a very interesting experience of the day if you do this.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. All right. Anybody else? What's coming up for you? You would like to share something? Yeah, Vetri.
Sir, amazing. That, of course, I'm going to practice this gratitude, attitude of gratitude for every moment and everything, every experience. I like to quote one word which you mentioned. Yeah, it is like getting stuck in the richness of life, whatever I have. Though this word looks little negative connotation, but still I would like to take it. I'm going to get stuck with the richness of life, which I have. Thank you very much for the clarity, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So allow yourself to imagine what your day ahead is going to look like. Imagine what it's going to feel like. Because you can start doing it right now. You can be grateful that you can speak. You can be grateful that there are people here to listen to you. Yes, Shanti.
Sir, being in the grateful mode will help us to be in the creative mode.
That's right. That is why I'm asking you to do it. Okay. So I think you guys are feeling so overwhelmed by the feeling of gratitude that you don't wish to say anything. So that's fine. So this is where we will say, all right, thank you very much. Bye-bye. And we have Chaturvedi ji did not turn up today. So we will have Kunen to give us his shairi and then we will close the session. And remember to do the exercise during the day. Ta-da.
जी जनाब, शायरी क्या सुनाऊं? अर्ज किया है सर के कभी अर्श पे तो कभी फर्श पे, अर्श इज आसमान, फर्श जमीन, कभी अर्श पे तो कभी फर्श पे, कभी उनके दर कभी दर बदर, दर इज घर, दर बदर इज होमलेस, तो कभी अर्श पे कभी फर्श पे, कभी उनके दर कभी दर बदर, गमे आशिकी तेरा शुक्रिया, गमे आशिकी, गम इज ग्रीफ, सैडनेस, आशिकी लव पैशन, गमे आशिकी तेरा शुक्रिया, हम कहां कहां से गुजर गए, हम कहां कहां से गुजर गए. So involved in the love, passion, compassion, whatsoever, for whomsoever, I keep on traveling from earth to sky, from home to homeless. So many places I visited just for the sake of your love. Tera shukriya, tera shukriya. Thank you, sir, for everything.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all you wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human beings. Remember that you deserve to be loved and respected for who you are. Yes. And remember that today we are going to bring gratitude into every moment of our life. Yeah. And see what miracles are going to show up. So thank you and have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Stay safe and stay blessed all. Bye-bye.